Happy Sunday, everyone. Hope you're all having a great Sunday. It's Sunday evening, it's late. We got to try to figure out a quick meal so that way the kids can get fed, get bathed, get to bed, ready for school tomorrow. So tonight we're going to do a really quick, simple, easy meal that's very delicious. We're going to bake some pasta. So let's get after it. So for this baked pasta, we're basically just going to make spaghetti, but with a twist. And we got a secret ingredient that we're going to put in it. And I'll show you that here when it's time. First thing we're going to do is get a pot of water boiling for our pasta noodles. And while we're waiting on our water to come to a boil so we can cook the noodles, we're going to go ahead and start browning 1 pound of ground beef. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. I'm going to sprinkle me a little bit of garlic powder, followed by a little bit of onion powder there on the meat. Now, folks, for this, I'm going to use rotini, but you can use penne pasta, you can use regular spaghetti shells, whatever you want, your preference is. But now we got our water boiling, we're going to add them to the pot. All right, now that we've drained our ground beef from the grease, we're just going to pour in a jar of pasta sauce. I moved my burner over to simmer. Basically, I just want to let this sauce, while our noodles are cooking, we're going to let this sauce just kind of heat up and warm up. And we're going to make sure we stir pretty frequently. And the same thing with your noodles. Be sure you stir in it, so that way your noodles don't stick to the bottom of the pot. Now, I know we added some onion and garlic powder to our pasta sauce, but it's pasta sauce, right? So I'm going to add about a teaspoon worth of this minced garlic. I'm going to drop it in there. And then I'm just going to stir that around to where that's all in this pasta sauce here. All right, so now our sauce and our shells are ready. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to add a layer of noodles. Then we're going to add a layer of sauce. Just kind of pour that in there. And it ain't got to be perfect. All right, we got this layer here. That secret ingredient we were talking about earlier, this is it. We're going to put us a few squares, a few cubed pieces of cream cheese throughout the dish. We're going to come back with the rest of the shells. Now, we're going to pour the rest of our pasta sauce onto the top.
Can you give me a plate, please?
Next, we're just going to kind of smoothen out that pasta sauce there. So it's got this whole dish covered here. Next, we're going to take the rest of our cubed cream cheese and just scatter it along the top of the pasta. Next thing we're going to do is take some Colby Jack. We're just going to kind of spread it along the top of the pasta. So this is what our finished product will look like. We've got our cream cheese and our shredded cheese on there. Now we're going to put this in the oven at 425 degrees. And we're going to have to watch it. We're going to wait till our cheese is melted and those cream cheese starts to brown on the edges. So we went ahead and pulled our baked pasta here. You see the cheese all nice and melted. I believe this is looking like a home run. And this here is what the product looks like when you get it on your plate. Again, looking like a home run. Now we're going to give it that all important taste test. Folks, that is really, really good. That's a damn home run any night of the week. But this is a great meal because it's quick, it's simple, it's easy, but yet it is so freaking delicious. My wife is the one that actually makes this. majority of the time. And she made it a few times, and then she thought, you know what? I bet we can make this better. And so she added the cream cheese to it, and I'm telling y'all, that made a world of difference. It kind of gave it that creamy texture feel to it without being too creamy, if that makes sense. It's a very good combination. Cheeses, cream cheese, the pasta sauce, the noodles, the ground beef, the garlic, onion, and the garlic powder that we put in there. This is a really easy meal, folks. Please put this in your repertoire for the week when you're bustling and hustling and trying to get a million things done. This is very quick, very delicious. Y'all give it a try. Let me know what you think. Please like, subscribe to Hayden B Grilling, and let's get on to the next video.